Hey everyone, I want to share a personal story about relationships, communication, and how small challenges can actually make a couple stronger if handled the right way. This is about me, my girlfriend, and a few delicate topics we had to talk about, but with a happy ending. So, my name is Joseph, and I'm 32 years old, a teacher living in Nairobi, Kenya. I'm in a relationship with an amazing woman named Sandra. She's beautiful, caring, and loving, and I honestly enjoy every moment we spend together. But as we started thinking about our future, I realized there were a few things that I personally struggled with in our day-to-day life. Nothing major, but important enough that we needed to talk about them. The first thing was, well, her bedtime routine. Sandra has bad breath. She has mouth odor. Sometimes she doesn't brush her teeth before going to bed. Now, I know this might seem small or even normal in some households, but for me, it was a big deal. Especially during sleepovers, I found it difficult to feel comfortable when this wasn't part of the routine. I even noticed she didn't carry a toothbrush with her, which made sense because she probably didn't think it was necessary. Then there was a more sensitive issue during intimacy. Sometimes noticed a strong scent that worried me. I knew that addressing it could be tricky because you don't want to make someone feel embarrassed or criticized. But I realized that talking about it gently could actually help both of us feel healthier, more confident, and closer to each other. And finally, there was the emotional side of things. During intimate moments, Sandra sometimes asked a lot of questions like, "What do you really feel for me?" Or, "Will you ever leave me?" I understood that she was looking for reassurance, but in the moment, it distracted me. I wanted us to find a way to connect emotionally without it affecting our intimacy. So, instead of letting these small challenges build up into tension, I decided to talk to her openly, calmly, and lovingly. I framed it as a team effort, not criticism. I told her how I felt, and that I wanted us both to feel comfortable and cared for physically, emotionally, and intimately. And the response was amazing. Sandra listened with care and understanding. We started brushing our teeth together at night, and it actually became a fun little routine for us. We even kept an extra toothbrush handy for sleepovers. Regarding the more sensitive health concern, we agreed to approach it as a mutual care thing, checking in on our health and making small adjustments together. And about the emotional questions, we decided to save those conversations for after intimacy, when we were relaxed and could truly connect. Over time, I noticed something incredible. Our relationship became stronger. Communication improved. Intimacy became more comfortable, and the trust between us deepened. What could have been awkward, or even a source of tension, actually brought us closer together. So, the lesson I learned is this: every relationship has small challenges. Some are physical, some are emotional. The key isn't avoiding them, but addressing them with kindness, honesty, and teamwork. When you do that, those challenges can actually make your relationship stronger, happier, and more resilient. And today, Sandra and I are closer than ever, excited about our future together, and grateful that we handled the little things with love instead of letting them grow into big problems. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more stories like this about relationships, life lessons, and personal growth, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. I'd love to have you join the community.